Being far from the world of fashion, this businessman managed to enrich style of both the unemployed and millionaires. He invented jeans, the most popular clothes of our time. The German Jew Levi Strauss founded his company, selling denim in over 69 countries all around the world. The history of the most famous trousers in all the world began in a small German city of Buttenheim in the north of Bavaria. There, on February 26, 1829, Levi Strauss was born. He was the sixth son of the street dealer Gersh Strauss. When the young man was only 17, his father died from tuberculosis. 2 years later, the widowed Rebecca, together with their young children, moved to America. Levi's senior brothers were already there, selling canvas, fabrics, and ready-made garments in New York. The young Levi Strauss also began studying the trading business, and by 1850 he became an expert in the trade and changed his name to Levi. In the middle of the 19th century, after deposits of gold had been found in California, thousands of people rushed there, making the journey over mountains and wide open seas. Levi Strauss also decided to move to the west for gold, but not to dig in the mines all day long despite the promise of considerable profits. In January 1853, Levi Strauss received American citizenship and soon became a representative of the family business in the bustling and noisy city of San Francisco. He intended to sell clothes and equipment to the gold diggers. In fact, in the heat of the gold fever, the prices for essential goods in California, isolated from the rest of the continent by huge mountains, were simply sky high. On one occasion, Levi could not even manage to sell a piece of canvas for making tents. So he gave the length of this rough fabric to a tailor, who transformed it into 10 pairs of working trousers. The gold diggers bought them instantly, as for a long time they had needed hard-wearing trousers that didn't rip or tear. These durable trousers, which protected against dust and dirt, and which were easy to clean, soon turned out to be indispensable. The original cut with a yoke behind allowed one to wear without a waist belt, and it was possible to put samples of gold and working tools into the superimposed pockets. Later, Levi replaced canvas with denim, a dense cotton fabric. The choice of the dark blue color is simple to explain. In the 19th century, indigo was the cheapest dye for fabrics. The sale of jeans was quite profitable, and in the mid-1950s, Levi Strauss became a well-known businessman in the city. In despite of being a wealthy man, he still asked his employees to name him Levi instead of Mr. Strauss. The new style of working clothes, the so-called overall suit to the waist, had great success with the Californian gold diggers. However, one problem emerged. After a while, the weight of the golden nuggets carried by the gold diggers started to tear the pockets. In 1872, Levi received a letter from Jacob Davis, a tailor of Baltic origin, to whom he delivered denim. Davis had a bright idea. He suggested strengthening both pockets and fasteners of the jeans with horse harness rivets. As Davis did not have the $68 necessary to patent his invention, he turned to Levi Strauss for help. On May 20, 1873, the patent numbered 139121 was awarded to Strauss and Davis. Almost at once, the unpretentious innovation transformed into impressive profit. Rivets appeared on all of Levi Strauss's jeans. However, once when a cowboy sitting by a fire was burnt by the heated groin rivet, it was decided that rivets remained only on pockets. But soon it also became necessary to remove rivets from the back pockets, as they scratched chairs and saddles. At the same time, the firm's double line of orange thread appeared on the back pockets. In 1886, a leather label representing two horses tearing apart a pair of Levi's was added to the back of all jeans, becoming the brand mark of the firm. The cult model number 501 appeared on sale in 1890. It has been produced by the Levi Strauss Company right up until the present day. Levi Strauss in his late years was a millionaire, philanthropist, and an honored citizen of San Francisco. He sponsored the Jewish shelter for orphaned children. Together with other outstanding citizens of San Francisco, he established a fund for a new railway branch line. He also founded 28 grants at the University of Berkeley. Levi Strauss died in 1902, and the lion's share of his $6 million fortune Strauss left to his nephews. The rest he offered for charitable needs of both Jewish and Christian organizations. In the beginning of the 20th century, people wore jeans only in California. However, during the Great Depression, the company Levi Strauss developed a wide advertising campaign, and the characters of westerns wore those strong and convenient trousers. And jeans conquered America. After the Second World War, jeans appeared on the international scene. In the year 2000, in a small German city, in the blue wooden house where Levi Strauss grew up, a museum was opened for the most famous trousers in the history of mankind.